So, let me ask you a question. Why are you afraid? Why are you afraid? Yeah, that thought that you had earlier during the day, there was somebody that you needed to speak to. There was somebody that God put on your heart, and you walked right by him, knowing that you need to speak to them. Yep. God had an appointment. He had a divine appointment set up, and you walked right by the person. And as you walked by that person, you felt the nudge to go back. But did you? Nope. You kept going. See, you're never going to overcome that very thing that you've been avoiding. And that's called hearing, but you hear with your heart. You hear the Lord speak to you. And then you follow the big O. The big O is obedience. That means doing exactly what he told you to do, is to speak to that person. Maybe you thought to yourself that, man, I'm not going to know what I need to speak to that person. If I say something to them, what are they going to think? I may trip on the words that I'm going to have to say to them. Or they may look at me like, this person is out of their mind. Or if I say what I'm supposed to say to them, there may be other people standing by, and I don't want to be embarrassed, or I don't want to look like an idiot or a fool. Let me let you know something. In those moments, who cares if you look like a fool? Because you know what? Even me, I'll be a fool for Christ. Why? He saved my life, and he saved yours. And that very thing that you walked away from, that you've been avoiding, that is where it's at. That's what's been holding you back. You ask yourself, why is it that everybody else seems to be able to do it so easy? They make it look so simple. But for me, I can't. You know why? Because you have to take the step. You got to take that first step. Once you do it the first time, it becomes more easier. You got to break that first way through. It's like a gate. God's opened it for you, but you got to walk through it. You'll never see the light light up in somebody else's life, or their heart beat to the rhythm that God has set up for you to speak into their life, until you do it. And you find so much joy off of it, seeing that you see somebody's life brighten up. You see their life brighten up. But, you know, because we all need that encouragement. We all need someone to speak a word to us. And that word, when we trust and believe that God is moving, it is him speaking. You're the vessel. You're the conduit that God needs to flow through. But when will you be willing? When will you give in? When will you obey what he told you? See you on the other side. One more thing. It almost slipped by me. Do you recall saying, God, use me, or I'm ready to be used? You had your chance. You had your chance.